Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. We apologize for that delay because I just realized I forgot to change the title on Twitch. That is the reason why that's why I have to delay the light and delay it by a little to make sure I wrote it properly. That's why I forgot. But as you can see right now, we are now loading in the game. Hi Travis. Oh, forgot to get my watch. Right next to my something. Cause we're playing Slime Rancher 2, if you didn't know. That's the reason why. I like to play this game because, for those who don't know, if you watched the last, few live streams, the last live stream actually, I actually found out, I found the beautiful, the wonderful, the cute. I followed you on Discord, on Twitch. Oh, that is so awesome. Thank you for the follows. We're trying our best to reach as best you can. Yeah, you can actually, I actually saw someone actually joined the Discord service. Thank you for everybody for joining in. By the way, I am kind of preparing for like kind of going on to a different platform, but on Discord, and from Discord to a different platform, but I'm still keeping on Discord, so just wait a minute. But as you can see, we need to get new bucks. That's very impossible with today's money, but also we also have to get some food, which I'm planning to do because I want to get these berries out for the other stuff, and I accidentally build some stuff. And if you didn't, I think I forgot to post the videos for. Hey, I know you're hungry. I'm gonna give you the give you these berries. I know they're kind of nice, but I need to keep them. I know you love don't really like the shades, that's why. And I still need to give them the foods, as you can see. Last time it's just been crazy. So for now though, time to actually focus on what we're gonna do, trying to get some food for the baddies, which will require me to actually visit the other area and try my best not to go ahead and fail. At this point, I'm just gonna collect some pink plorts for me to use for the, because I know they get, because when there's more than two, you know it's anarchy as soon as it happens. Look at it. Oh, I vacuum it. Oh, I forgot I don't have any chickens. Lucky cats. Ah, well, looks like my fortune is destroyed. Ah, sometimes the lucky cat appears so many times that, get away, pink slime, that that happens to a lot. So it's always checking in. Look at this. Yeah, I know. Now, by the way, Tevez actually said that he actually played the first Slime Rancher on PS4, and it's now available on. This sequel is now available on there. Can you see watch time on YouTube? Once I'm done live streaming. If so, look. Let me actually check. I know, it's kind of knowing that you guys, I can actually try. I can't look at it for a bit because I'm currently just having some fights. Let me see, watch time. I know a lot of people are excited for me to do stuff, and let me just check. I'm gonna go on and check. I can't check it at the moment. I'm gonna check it later. So it's like, I know it's kind of weird right now that we're just carrying in some. I'm gonna get chicken late. I'm gonna get chicken now. I'm gonna get chicken, but I'm just gonna go and put the rest of the. Go. Oh, that was close. That was so close. Stay here. No. What is going on? No. No! You won't take my. No, you don't. No, you don't. Wow, they're constantly multiplying because there are too many plorts. This is why I call it anarchy for a good reason. There it is. No. Get in the water. Call it anarchy because this is so annoying. At 100M, you start joining turn on Spotify way you deserve pay. Oh yeah, the reason why I don't. Yeah, you can support me on Ko-Fi. It's got the link there, and it's already open, so you can donate like one-time amounts that will send directly to my directly there, and enough money can actually help me fund for things I really love. So thank you for those who actually did it, because that's why. And for now though, time to focus on trying to mitigate the issues with plorts, and because once you feed them plorts, you would. It's straight back to this, back to sea. I'm broke. Yeah, that's why. I really want to be like part of the Achieve Partner program, but you have to have like a lot of milestones in order to reach it, and I don't have that yet. So go away. Close. Now time to get some food before Anarchy starts. So I'm gonna get some Roostero if they actually ate it. To get more of these. Sometimes a lot of people really want it, and that's why I wanna. I'm worried. That sound is haunting me for days. Cause when that sound happens, it automatically means that someone ate a plort. Give me that. And also, it's so weird that you can actually like once you find these you can actually feed them. So I'm actually gonna try getting some actual food. I'm gonna focus on getting food when I come back, cause I am gonna go to that place in the one. Yeah, that one, the Firefly Gordo. And we'll try our best to actually feed the little stuff. Oh, comm station. It's the comms or communications. This is basically when you go inside into here and you get like letters. That's how different it is. Let me see. So it can be from Victor. No, it is from Bob. Y'all know who Bob is. So I'm gonna confuse the. Oh, I just got chicken. No, I can't send you chicken directly into here, but I know you are loving chicken and I have chicken, but I'm giving that to the Tappies because they love it. Yoki tiki chiki yoki doki. No. It's so weird that we've seen a lot and see that Bob loves chickens, but these chickens are specifically for use, and you're supposed to actually now one thing I was actually gonna tell you is you're supposed to put them in the refinery, which I did last time, but I'm actually gonna go ahead and since I have too much, I'm actually gonna have to try to get as much as I can, trying to get trying to balance between getting much money and getting much items. So that is why I'm actually gonna limit myself into getting this. I'm just gonna get these. Let me just check today's stats. And by the way, I just realized they're just 19 right now. So, and the reason why I'm actually saving up new bucks is I'm actually going to be moving the Kuberries and the water lettuce to a new location, and I really need to get them as best as I can. So, I'm actually going to try my best, and then we're ready to go. By the way, your model vampire? Yes. The teeth. Teeth. This is like I designed my model back in like 2023, and that's like the culmination of my brand as a whole. That's why I really love it. And I actually have a friend in the Netherlands that we met on Discord. That's why, and I use this model ever since. So, and then I started being VTubing, because he does VTubing and I do as well. Oh, it's wait a minute, 20. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure I have enough. Hi, Bacon Guy. We're playing on some nice, beautiful games. It's 18 floors, but I'm gonna have to deliver 10 of them, cause I am gonna save some. I'm actually gonna have to eradicate some of them for what we need. New person? Kind of not. This appeared during my streams, so no. But sometimes yes. We already got wild honey, and I'm actually gonna try to get the food they have, but I'm gonna try to see how much I can try getting in, because that's gonna take a long time to do, since I need to find some actual people and find some actual food for the bats, and they would actually give me some help, because I have 15 of them to make another jetpack, and it would almost give me wings. And this is the one that I purchased in the last stream. And that's where most of the budget came in. So, this will now be our, I'll call this food farm, because some of these actually have, some pogo fruits that I'm actually gonna take in. But I'm actually gonna feed them to the Gordos, cause that's actually the first one to do. And then I'm gonna feed the rest to pink slimes or something. That's the reason why I love it. And I'd never visit the rest, so let's see what to do when going inside this beautiful area. I'll be feeding all of this. Okay, that's simple. Look at the most that's beautiful, actually. Look at that. I'm worried to step out of it because I would fall down and I would have ruined my 11. Jellystone! No! Stand back there, Jellystone. You need to stay in. Thank you. You should think Slime Rancher relaxing. Yeah, Slime Rancher is relaxing, actually. I've been actually playing it before for it. Yeah, that's why. I actually love this game, and I purchased the second one while I was playing for it, and that's why we were doing the stream. I want to do something calm in contrast to the games that I usually play during streams. So that's why. And that's why I really like bringing in some nice stuff for Twitter. I just love this place. Trust me, it is relaxing. Time to feed. I think I'm gonna have to feed the carrots now. I think I'm gonna have to. I don't know if I can do feeding these carrots, but I'm actually gonna go to the down, and we'll go to shortcut to the to our beautiful Gordos, because I would actually need to feed them until it exploded, which is great. That's why I love them, and I would need actually, and once I'm done with getting enough deep brine. That's actually pretty cool. You can collect deep brine in places. That's why actually, look at it. They're so cute and I just love them. Let's see. Where is the location? Am I in the wrong place? Yeah, I think I have to find the Gordo slime somewhere. Okay, I think this is where that's where I'm supposed to get them, and then now I'm actually lost. I'm so confused actually. Let's just try a little bit. Oh, I forgot. There's already like a nice sitting area. Oh wait, there's chicken. I forgot. I'm gonna have to feed this to the tabby, so I'm gonna do a nice trick shot. Woo! No! There it is. Get your chickens. Oh, I forgot to collect these platinum batty pods. They will be fed later. No, I'm sorry. I want to keep these baddies. Gotta go bye. Sorry. It's okay. Bye. We'll go ahead and continue the rest of the stream. Because I just love to do live streams because I just want to calm down. Okay. Victor. Are you here? Nope. You are Mochi. Hey, Bea. I found something I was going to throw out. But then I thought, hey, Bea likes old junk I don't need. But I bet she would just love this. You can thank me later. It's a market link. Oh, it's not a junk. That is awesome. Start the main port market for price data. That is awesome. I could actually put the market link inside the area, and that's way one thing to miss out to it. Ooh, is that a oh, I think you place something. I think that's our Gordon kind of stuff. Gourd catchers. Where? I'm now confused. Gotta go by. It's okay. You can go. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, now I need to find it. I was going to put. That was a pretty cool thing that that Mochi gave. So thank you. But it's okay. I'll see you guys later. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the live stream. I'll actually schedule it after this, so don't worry about it. And we went through. I am now okay. Now it's to actually feed these gourds because. Okay, I really need more of them, so I'm just gonna find some pogo fruits within the area, and then I'm just gonna set them up for later. I was worried for a sec that these are gourds. No, not gourds. I just realized. No, it's not gourds. I meant these are tar. Ah, so this is another place, and then you can beyond that was scary area. I might want to visit there just in case, and then I'm just gonna try to get the teleporter on time. Cause to be honest, I really need to get those slimes. I really need to get them, so connection. I'm actually gonna risk myself. Time to go. I'm gonna hide up here for safety reasons because that's what it's supposed to do sometimes. If you get a nice jetpack, which I got. Oh, so in order to get them, you need to use the teleporter, I think. Oh. When we get, okay, now I get it now. I knew it. I knew it, Tar. I knew it, Tar. Come here, Tar. Go in the water. Go in the water. Take your bath. Take a bath. Take a bath. I mean, take a bath. Don't go back to the actual thing. This is how the entirety. Oh no 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 no. Ow! Ah, bad Tar. Go in there. Why is Tar everywhere? Tar got vanished. In fact, there's more Tar. Never mind. That was a shocker because as you can see, that's how much food is taken. And I realize you need to get a teleporter in order to do that. So I wonder what teleporter would that take me to, because those are places would actually go to be honest. Now I still have some things to do, and that's actually look into there. There's a nice water lettuce, but that's the key where I need to get it. Oh, did I actually have? I don't think that's the right. That's not the right one. You're using. It needs to be 2 dots. Speed Bits and Sonic, you use the wrong one. You have to use the wrong one. It's supposed to be with 2 dots. That's just. It's supposed to be. Or wait, that's the wrong one. Whoops. No, not 2 dots. I meant like. Wait, let me. Hold on. I'm just. Oh, is it Tar again? Okay, never mind. Oh, I need to double check for a bit. If I could test it out. I'm gonna test it on my iPad. Because that sometimes happens for me because my phone is charging, and I'm actually gonna have to make sure if I can actually do this. So I'm gonna go to I'm just gonna give you a demonstration to see how that works, because sometimes it's really hard to understand. I think it's like this. Oh, I get it now. This is. I think you used the wrong one. Test. Oh wait, no, it's this one. Oops, that's actually what it is. That one right there. This should actually work, as you can see. If you can hear it. If I can hear it,
Oliver,
actually.
the Vampibrid says test.
Yep. Use the exclamation point. And time for your bath! When more than one.
Speed Blitzer Sonic says I'm Bobby BTW.
Yeah, hi Bobby. Look at this. Ow. I really need to get these 2 out of here. See, something gets so annoying. You need to wipe off the entire ones by accident. Someone try to eat the wrong food. No. You get in the water. Oh no. Is it all good? No. It's filled. As soon as nighttime, you know what happens. And I don't even have a lot of stuff to fill. So I'm just gonna pass it in. Yeah, man called me crazy, but I need dopamine. So I'm just paying link my mom.
Bacon Guy YTM8L says Tar is going to weigh ear.
Yeah, I know. Because it's nighttime. And of course, things can happen when you actually have more than one. And it looks like I'm gonna have to let those go while I try to feed in the next part, which will be, of course, gonna be the next one. As soon as I get water. Hey, eat this. One more. Nope, we really need more food. I don't want to get back to there and use the remaining of my cube berries, because I actually need the cube berries for later, but Since that's the only thing I have before I have before I let back those slimes, I'm actually gonna get back to my ranch and try to get them because I know they're about to be fully grown since it's done. Ah, it's 5 a.m. We have like a lot of stuff to do, so I'm gonna feed the rest to my batty slimes, and then I'm gonna destroy them as soon as we're done. Because market links are so awesome to check, since if you're, say, for example, try to get to a place or something, that's why I miss. But plort markets are always the best thing to do, so I'm actually gonna put the... There. Now it's time for an actual thing. What would happen if how much I would actually have in order to do that? For that reason, I need to collect them as best I can, and I'm just gonna move them all into a new area. Worth. I have 300 XP on this stream, and they have 75 word. That's 1 hour and 40 minutes, right? Worth it. Oh, that's awesome. So awesome that you guys are actually helping me make things like these possible. Oh, so that's where you usually go to. Okay, I'm gonna feed you this. Oh. Oh! I got a lot. Pop. And break. Whoa! That is imaginably weird. Oh, wait a minute. I need to actually check because it says it shows that tappy slime. I actually have some of those. But I'll need to feed some people first before I can do that. So I'm gonna feed the water lettuce. Oh, here's your diet of water lettuce. I will give you that one ready to go. It's so awesome just to be doing those live streams. Here's your berries. I know you wanted the pomegranates, but I don't have pomegranates at the moment, so I need to get some Oh no, did I actually? Oh yeah, I forgot. I fed one. I fed exactly one chicken to a tabby, and I know that cuteness from there. And that's actually, by the way, tabby ports are my favorite before Slime Rancher 2. So when I played the first Slime Rancher on PC, I actually tried it out, and no kidding, they're my favorites. Like, yeah. Okay. Ooh, what does this do? Give me something, and inside is... I'm worried. Another pod! What is this? Give me something good. It's a tank liner. Well, that's great. Because I never expect getting tank liners. At least I can let my phosphorus slimes live here for now, since I realized Gordos can explode and you get tabby slimes, so it's fine. And I got one berry, so I'm actually gonna keep it for now, since I'll be making a identical area on the other one, and I would need to destroy the plots on the... I need to destroy the plots in here because I would really need to use them for now, because that is something I really need since I have a lot of money, a lot of them, and I need to save up so I can actually try my best. So, yeah. So it's time to make a nice garden. This will be specifically for berries. And I think we need to get these sprinklers when we get a lot of this stuff. So I'm actually gonna have to use all of my pink slime to do that. And then I'll be able to do it in. It's so beautiful just to check on this. I need to break these though, so 200. So it's like 200 per. At least I made double the pack, but I don't really love using pink slime since they're less useful, and I have other things to do. Just get the pink slimes alongside with it. I love them. So what you eat for dinner? One piece of chicken. I cooked the pieces of chicken by myself. I know you wanted food, but this is the only thing you have at the moment, as I'm just needing to move a lot of money at the moment. And I'm actually gonna have to keep some of you for this, so batty slimes will be for my food, and then speaking of food, I'm actually gonna go directly to the next part, which will be the. So we've already made berries, and I'm really gonna see how much plots that happened. It's down by 17 and up by 17. So I guess we have enough budget. And don't worry, I have a lot of cotton plorts, so I don't need them, but I really need them just in case for safety reasons. So just gonna get this one here again. I know, I really wish I could just get in it. Everything requires the stuff in it, so I need to actually get this. So just gotta keep, because I'll actually tell you, if I actually check my I'm actually gonna go directly towards my I actually have a rhythm with it. So much so is I have like 154 cotton plorts, which I would need a lot to take it in. And I already have 15 batty plorts, which I'm not gonna store in here though, since I would really need to get like just to get it. Just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll send 5 of them towards there, so it's now 2010. But this is rarely a case for this because I really need to get them ready to go. But yeah, let's go ahead and take on the next journey, since that area is a bit compunk. Now I need to find what's the next. I don't know what's the next gourd, because the only gourds I remember are from like the ones with the showering on top and you activate one portal. So let's go ahead and visit to the next part, and I'm actually gonna do a little bit of a challenge. Just gonna get these. When I'm focusing. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna get all these ones. I'm gonna feed them to my tabbies. They'll be the perfect way for my I'll actually keep them as hen coops. And deep brines. Yes. Because at the moment, I'll be using the chickens for food. Because that's one thing I'm gonna do. Because I need to do something for this. Does your model have multiple outfits? Yes. One of them is a bit weird, so I won't show them for now, but if you want to see them.
Bacon Guy YTM8L says chicken died for getting sucked in vacuum.
No, they're inside they're inside for a good reason. I'm just gonna get the I got 919. Gonna put the these deep brines are specific. This is actually a refinery link that goes directly to the refinery because those can only be used for refineries. So I'm gonna go into the next part, and hopefully I really wish I could get some. I don't want to get more food, but I have to get them. That's why. It's for my tabby slugs, you know. It's a bit taboo for this, but why not? Because this is another teleporter that could take us somewhere else. But for now, though, I'm actually gonna keep them for now. I just really love to play these games. Just always loved them. So awesome for this. Let's just go ahead and see the most beautiful, epic. They actually love stony hens, so I'm actually gonna keep these stony hens, but I'll focus on pomegranates because I think last time I tried getting a pomegranate, it's unlucky. Stay there. It is finally. Get out that. Got that. You know that this thing for life. Oh, I'll carry mostly chickens, and now there is a pink slime carrying a hen. I need the hens for the foods, for our little to no tabby slimes. But let's just land ahead. Right away, you can just sit. You can just go ahead and do a hard hit if I can. So, but yep, of course, there's carrying of a lot of them, and there's water everywhere. So you could just fly out in here, but for now, though, I'm not focusing on angler slimes, even though they reference to something else. My childhood is different. My childhood is a bit different. Sometimes a bit different. Sometimes similar. I always say I don't want to say them though because of course people are gonna know about it. And oh, I forgot. What's inside? Give me a luck for this. It's a meat slime bait. Oh, so you can actually use them for like, oh, I get it now. That is not right, but okay. Okay. I saw something shaking. Is that an earthquake? I want to keep deep brines, but for reasons, I am not doing that. Because I really need them for like, not heartbeats. Is that a, oh, I'm gonna have to get these radiant ores later because I'm full and I really need to get back so I can actually empty out all of my, batty slimes. But at the moment, you won't see anything regarding food. For now. Because I need to find the other plorts, and I think they're right here in this area. Which is dangerous. I think visiting here would be more easy to find. Ooh, what does this take us? I'm worried where paths lead somewhere since I know it's kind of confusing. Gordo food or not snare? No, I'm actually gonna feed. I don't know what that is, but okay. Oh, they have even more batty slimes. I am filled. Sorry. Oh no. Do they have the food I need? Because I searched everywhere and I can't find food. And it looks like this could be the primary home. Finally, I found a primary home, but no, don't touch the slimes. They can explode at any time, and you'll get hit by them at some point. Those are odd onions. Where is the? Huh, that's weird. There's no food for. No. They have beautiful. I can't find them though. That's weird. And I found bat slimes. Found a bat gordo here, but I can't find pomegranates. If I can, I'm gonna have to find where pomegranates do, so I can actually try them, and then I can actually feed them inside the gordo. And don't touch them. I do not want to touch them for a good reason. That's sometimes you get hit and you will regret doing that. Okay, does this contain pomegranates? No, they don't. Need to stick them in. It's a briar hen. Oh, I'm fine. I don't need the I don't need a bramble. It's brambleberry. If they're called brambleberry, I'm gonna know what it is because I really want to try doing soap making because they're so awesome. But I only have batty slimes. Now I need to go into Slimepedia and try finding and try to find where to find pomegranates. I think these are not briar hens. Are perfect. I'm actually gonna keep them for coops because I'm gonna feed them to my beautiful tabbies. But at this point, I can't find one, so it looks like they're out of the question. I might have to check a different one just in case. It's like going at the grocery store. You need to go on one grocery store, and then you try finding another, and then that's it. Oh. Now I'm wondering. Oh wait, that's. Can you go up here because I'm. Oh, it takes around here. Okay, I get it now. I need to go ahead and try to find the all-important pomegranates. Is that pomegranate? Yes! Finally found the pomegranates! I need them! Oh. Sink. Ooh, sink them. That's an empty cavity, but I'm worried. I'm gonna have to go back to there and grow my own pomegranates because that is the one thing I really need to do. Ooh, what does this take us? Me yet again. We're back to very interesting stack of tabby slimes, rock slimes, pink slimes, and phosphorus slimes. Cause oh yeah, we just navigated to here through that one there, but thankfully I found the beautiful pomegranates because that was the one thing I specifically need. Okay, I need to be very careful though because sometimes you can't go in some places, but I'm gonna try to go on around here and see What will happen if I visited here? Wow, besides, ooh, what's happening here? Ooh, what this goes to? Does this take me back to the other area, or just take me in? Wow, it takes you to other areas in the place. That's cool. Okay, I got another one. That's great. And I found, oh, it's water. I pressed the wrong button. I don't know how they can feed it. Vank tanks. Nice. I need to get the. Oh, I can add an extra tank in here. That's a good one. No, so you need to lay down. Oh. Angler slimes. What a weird thing to see. But it's time for me to get back to the cave and get in to the next section, which is growing a pomegranate in making a hen cave, and then we are ready to go. Because now I can feed my batty slimes a good thing. Let's feed it in. Give me a. It's a stomagate. I need to be very careful since they're acting like crazy, and I now found the one thing I'm really needed, which is going around here at a random cave, and then I found the pomegranates. So thank you caves, because I really love it. So apparently that I didn't see it before because I was so distracted by the signs, but finally on the third stream I found a pomegranate. That is a good idea. Not again. Come here, come here, come here. Come here, you littles. Come here. So awesome. If you can go right here. Go right here. Go right here. You go right here into the water. Not in the lava. The water. Touch it. There. This is what happens when pain is made. Because you can say goodbye to the beautiful issues. My favorite life crystals say in number. Oh, you love the crystal slime! Why do these. Ow! I'm gonna give them a little bit of a pain. Look at this. They're so traumatized. See what happens. What happens when you try to eat third one. So that's why you have to be very careful on where you store them. That's why I store them in different sections, because that's how it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure to land it down and grow my own source of pomegranates, cause pomegranates are my specialty, and I also need to make a coop as well. So time to spend. It's basically my impulse. My impulse. I need to buy two things, which will be a hen coop for the hen, a hen coop for my chickens, and a another thing for them. Ah, speaking of chickens, thank you. It's good that you guys are growing so good, because it will be perfect for my. I've run out of storage. Because these chickens these tabbies really need something. So I need to go and feed them some good things to do. I would have collected the radiant ores, but I'm holding off the 4th slot specifically for pomegranates. And since we got pomegranates, I'm gonna go back to there, collect all the radiant ores I see, and then I'm ready to go ahead and get to the next one. And speaking of radiant ores, I would really. So beautiful enough that we are getting into our next section, which will be monitoring my entire slime ranching area. I also love this game. It's so awesome. That's so beautiful. There it is. Pomegranates. I hope you guys love pomegranates because I have them. Oh, I need to feed you some. So I'm gonna feed you some stony hands. I know you'll like them. And I know they're kind of rich and kind of rich for you, but I'm just gonna give you another one just in case. But time for me to get the real business ready. Now, now you guys are asking, what about this one? Well, I'm actually going to use them for later. Well, I'm actually going to destroy these two ones for later. Because I need to go ahead and make sure they're okay. Does Ogun still have his sabers? I have never saber slimes. I don't know. He said there's gonna be a lot of tofu stuff earlier in the stream, so don't know. I'm gonna give a garden. How much for a coop? Oh, 500. Perfect. Perfect pricing. Perfect. Now it's time to store in our beautiful. You can tame and farm them in number 1. Oh, like okay, I don't know. Listen here. Pomegranates. Finally, we grown my new favorite slime's food, which means these will actually have to be for 8. Okay, but since they require like at least 400 new bucks to do it in, I would just save some slimes for them. Yeah, man, so that's why I want to go ahead and keep them for like, I want to keep them as like my main rancher area, and then for the other, and then transition to a rancher nest. So once I think you get like, I don't think they're not a lot, but I just want to keep them just in case. But there are 10 of them. Store 5 of them in the refinery, because I know it's gonna get more doozy the more it actually takes it in, because it'll take a major toll if you do more than once. And then the rest go to refineries. So, basically, now I have another way to store them. Now I can actually use the area as a plot. So, time for this to be destroyed for the upcoming place. Yeah, tofu. No make pet hungry, but they make plorts. Tofu. Why do just feed you some nice ones? Also feeding you this. I'm growing them more. I just learned how to grow them, so that's perfect. Now we need more. I'm gonna store you guys some blueberries. You guys really love blueberries. I know you guys love blueberries, but I know you like pomegranates better. So. The beautiful, they always haunt for food, and I want to stay here and just sit with the batty slimes, cause yes, I am a vampire. Ah, beautiful baddies, that's so cute. Okay, but for now though, I need to store all their. Oh, wait a minute. Look at how the market is like 25. I don't want to feed. I'm gonna use the you know what? I got an idea. I'll just use the pogo fruits as my only, as kind of my only homage to my pogo fruiters. So since they're hungry now, I'm actually gonna, before I destroy them, and store phosphorus slimes, which I will be destroying this later. So I need to get the required equipment before I can do that. So that's why. I'll take like 30 for my message to pop up on account for this one. I just need to feed you these slimes so I can actually just feed the rest of them for later. Because I use these and I use pink slimes as like my only slimes for food. So the rest will go directly to the so pink ports will go directly to the port market, because I don't care about pink ports now. I have a ton of them. And then I could just feed the rest for later. So I'll just sleep for a minute so I can actually see the big batch of stuff to grow. Then I'll plan ahead for the future. Plan ahead for the future of all food kind, which will be in a new area. So batty slimes, you'll get a treatment of a mountain. So I love batty slimes. So now I'm more confident getting more batty slimes, but I need to sleep because it's almost morning. Almost there it is. Finally got it in. That's great. 6 a.m. I know they're hungry. I'm gonna have to get them later now. Time to feed water lettuce. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized you can use like those tar traps, but I'm actually gonna have to get save one because I forgot that you really and forgot to build like I'm gonna have to build like build a corral for and corral here, and you need to store some slimes until I reach 250. So once I have all the slimes ready to go, I'm gonna grow in their favorite and and prep for the actual. Oh, I should have known better. I should have known better. I just realized how mistakenly I did for that one. So I'll just give you that here. We need this because I don't care about 35 seconds to pop up. Sometimes I always gonna say this one, but I've already set the delay points to like about ultra low latency. So and also there's could be like latency issues on my part, but as you can see, the beautiful, all natural pomegranates, the chickens, and now the home of the garden. Go away. I'm gonna go ahead and store the rest of them. But I will keep you guys for a bit for that moment. So for now though, time to focus on the other area and see what I can do, because since I now have a new coop area, of course, I don't, okay, it's going, the point mark is going down for the slime, but I'm actually gonna do it for the less caring slimes, because, oh wait, I should have not made another coop for them, but I'm gonna have to get, I'm actually gonna have to, since I don't care about my pink slimes now, I'm actually gonna put them back. You know, never mind, I'm gonna put them back. Because I'm actually gonna have to do the last remaining of the foods before I actually get back to the ones there. So I'm gonna get more hens, and then I'm gonna use them for the food, and then store some of the rest for them ready to go. And since they really love food, I'm gonna go back to there, see how many plorts that they can do. You like company of streams? I don't know what that means, actually. I need to look up what company of streams is. I always want to make sure to be certain. Let me look up that company. I don't know what that means. Company of streams. Oh, oh, you like corporate stream? Oh, like you want it like stream a company of streamers? I really want to be them, but then I realized I would have given up my my model to someone else, like a company. So I like to be independent. But that is a bit, it looks like joining a company is actually now more enticing than ever because of well, my money issues. Almost close to going there. No. I actually have an idea of ports. No, not ports, I meant hens. I'm gonna collect hens, and I'm gonna grab some hens for the collections, because because look at that. We've made a lot of batch of this stuff. And of course I could do a nice cleanup or so, since tars would appear during nighttime. And I do not want to go ahead and do nighttime tars, so I'm gonna have to clean them up. Look at how much and how many. I want to make like a. Do you like the company people who watch your streams? Yeah, some. Sometimes I have to deal with haters because they're so annoying. That's why I always block haters when they're doing it. Also, I have to block bots as well. So I am experimenting with some people, but I actually love them. So thank you for that. That's why I always want to be very careful what I'm doing. It was so annoying with them. And I'm actually gonna monitor all of my streams that have built-in chats. That have my chats in the streams, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and monitor them. And by the way, I just want to get before we actually collect more of these. No. That is beautiful. I actually witnessed a lucky cat slime and actually feted it. That's awesome. Ah, that's so neat. So it looks like they don't use ports after all. That is weird. In the first version, you get to use ports, but no, you'd actually need to use like it gives you actual money, and that is great because I actually was going to collect food for my hens, and then I found out I actually got them. So that's nice. I fed 2 chickens, and they're so awesome just to do it. It just have like a few reactions, but it's just actually good just to feed them because I would really need to get chickens because of course I'm actually getting a lot of food. So I only got 15 hens and not stony hens nor other hens. So it looks like they're gonna have to eat other ones. Rooster rows and stuff. Actually, by the way, I actually have similar to hens. Actually, my dad has a whole range of hens in his IRL back in AR stuff. Like, yeah, there's a lot of hens in our house. I don't want to talk more about it because of YouTube, but you'll understand. Ah, comms. Let's check what's in here. Is it Victor Humphreys? No, it's we meant Ogan Ortiz. Oh, Bob. Oh my goodness. So Bob's profile changed to grades. I think we're done talking with them. Hi, amiga. I got you a little gift. It's not homemade and it's not pie and it's not a homemade pie. Yeah, I don't want... Do you want to... Let's eat a tofu pie if you like. But I thought you would like it all the same. A shame about the pie though. Yeah. Not an offensive way, but I know a lot of people say this in a mean way, but do you have a job? Surprisingly, no. The reason why I don't have a job is because I still need to find one, and I don't. So don't worry about that. I do, to be honest, but like IRL jobs, no, but for online jobs, yes. If you didn't know by now, I've been working on this company called the Roblox Broadcasting Corporation, and I do in the radio department for a show called Afternoon Beats. And if you check my channel profile, the first tab is based in the first section is below the Live Now tab is actually my playlist for the Afternoon Beats stuff. And one thing I actually want to tell is I did not get paid. It's kind of more of a hobby stuff for us, so I've never earned jobs and such. So this is the only thing I can do for now until I get back to school next year, because I would get some allowance and I can actually put them in savings. But I thought you would like it all the same. So yeah, but okay. It's a super hydro turret. Thank you, Victor. I know it's kind of annoying for that one, but Victor is something. By the way, fun fact. I remember one time I called Victor Humphreys a she rather than a he. And it's basically the mistake of basically the same mistake is like some people mistaking my identity for a female rather than a male. Because yeah, and same thing goes with Victor Humphreys, so we share the same thing. So it looks like it's raining, and it looks like we made some nice, beautiful. Oh, it turns like time for the pomegranates to be fed to our beautiful and luxurious people. The executive seat of my hen. It looks like it's on a thunderstorm. I said I couldn't reach that podcast. Don't worry, you have to join the Discord server, which I think you can join the Discord server if you like to, so you can actually chat with me. but it's in the channel's Discord server, which you have to check. You can check it out through the app. I'm actually gonna get some chickens before, because we're overflowing with hens. What are the upgrades they can use with this? High walls. 200. At least we can now keep our chicken. At least we can now keep our chickens good, because we now have our fresh batch of food ready to feed to our tabbies. Our pink slime. No, not pink slimes. And I'm gonna use pink slimes as kind of my way to feed stuff. So I don't really need the pink slimes for that, but yeah. Time for your diet. Time for your diet now. And fatty slimes, here's your VIP treatment. Everyone get your pomegranates. It's so cute just to have a lot of pomegranates in here. Oh, I forgot you were like 5 of them. I'm actually gonna grab more later. It's raining, so. Cotton slimes have really okay, you know, I really need to get like an air barrier stuff, because those are really needed for my that's really needed. So no, I didn't meant to do that. I didn't meant to do that. I'm going to give you more of them. Just need to get some of them inside. I'm just gonna have to suck you inside the cotton ports, because looks like do you use a voice changer? Because that's a high voice for an 18-year-old, which is a great thing, by the way. No, I've never used a voice changer at all. This is my actual voice, both in radio shows and also here on live. So, this is my actual voice, everyone. Just need to get the, I'm gonna get the rest of the plorts and store 10 of them in the, because I don't care about my, pink slimes. I care about more of my cotton and batty slimes, which I think it grows exponentially as soon as food comes in, so. Look at that. Their favorite food gets, like, double the amount. So much. I'm gonna have to store the rest of them, in storage. I'm limiting them to 10 now, so that I can actually just keep them. So, it looks like we got some nice food, so I'm actually gonna store them to around to make a 10 in here. Store the rest of the pink parts here, and then put the pink parts. Wow! That's a lot of money for it in. So it looks like I can now abandon our plot, so I can actually move and actually make it a different plot than ever before. That's why. Also, thank you for Discord rule. No brain rot. You will be banned. Yes. Trust me. I can definitely tell you, there's a lot of people who request brain rot songs. And one time they sent a song about I'm not gonna say the name because I know this is it's related to something happening in September 2025. And fun fact, September 2025 is September is actually my birth month. I've turned 18 last year, and now I actually become an actual adult, because it was so awesome for me to do living stuff, and now I have 777s. Not Boeing. Well, always reference. Now I'm abandoning my own sets, but yeah, in its place will be something good. So for this one, I think we would need a solar shield and a air net. Those require 425, so those will be saved up for this. But I know they're gonna fly anyways, so that is the next thing to do. We're gonna have to go ahead and get to our next one. Also, thank you for anti-brain rot, Ruth. Thank you. Always annoyed with brain rot nowadays, so that's why. And also during my live streams, I often, one live stream, I was trying to collect plorts, and then I made that forbidden number, and then I have to collect some plorts to make sure it doesn't have that forbidden number now. If you get it now. Not only there were like hidden brain rot numbers during stream by accident, because well, sometimes numbers can do weird stuff. So that's why. So let's just get back to our beautiful area and take a sleep so we can travel to the next area. Ooh, it's a chickadee. I actually need to get that one now. And deliver more. I need to get like 6 of them just in case. A 4 and a 6 is awesome. like before. That's, I really like Happy Slimes and Slime Rancher 1, and I love I forgot what my mind got blanked. I love Batty Slimes. Forgot. I always forgot Batty Slimes were my favorites. I'm gonna have to go ahead and see if so I feed majority of my foods to them, and now they aren't hungry now. So it looks like I'm gonna have to. I know it's kind of annoying, but since it's kind of strong here, and I really need to store some phosphor slimes, that is the moment we're gonna do now. So, AirNet 425. Ta-da! We have a nice AirNet that is perfect for our next collection, which will be to harmonize phosphors. Let's go down, find some phosphors, and collect some quartz along the way. So I don't really get the mess. Just have to do it in. Oh wait, why do I have carrots? And by the way, here's a rule. During travels like these, I will always put them in refineries because that's the best thing I can do with cleaning up. I have maybe the worst birthday. December 12th, 26. You're 1. Is that correct? Is that year 1? December 12th, 20. If you say December 12th, 26, then that means you're born in 2026. Wait, it's this year. Wait, 2026 is this year. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. ID verification is annoying us now. But I just realized it's 2020. I have to say it because bank pods. The worst. Now it's time to not look at the garbage, and instead we're just gonna grab some cotton plorts. Store them in our refinery. That's where I get most of my refineries. They get like most of the stuff here, and I need to almost did that one. Oh no, I didn't meant to do that. I didn't meant to store you inside my wonderful world of weirdness. I just need to get some pink slimes. No, pink slimes. No, that's not gonna be right. Pink slimes and other stuff. Let me guess, get some chickens since they really know about really need chickens for the plot. Ooh, need that. Oh, they ate it as soon as I go inside. And oh, I need to go. No, I don't need. I need. Oh, that's one port less. What's that? No. If you're born in 2026, then that's now I'm getting confused. I know you say no, but it's okay. I don't know if I can guess it or not. But if you put 2026, then 12/26. It's December 12th, 2026. Go. The 26th of December. Oh, thank you for your clarification. I get it now. Basically the day after Christmas. I get it now. I'm so sorry. I was so confused. You say because you typed this deck 12/26 and I was saying December 12th, 2026. That is my exact thought. So sorry. You're 13. Oh, I get it now. I apologize for that. That was, yeah, because it said December. You say that in deck 12. No, we need to put them. Wait, where should I actually put them? Oh no, I have to put them here. This is how dealios work. You have to deal with the paint. Oh wait a minute. If I have water tanks, I would be able to like shoot the water out of it, but no, I really. Ah, perfect. You're led to my trap. You're led to my trap, Tars. Come here. Don't get anyone else. Huh. Oh, what? No way. No. Look at how weirdly life goes. Ow. Come here. Go inside the... Go inside... Go inside the water now. I think I transmuted it into a different one, so that's why we need to clean it up. And that is the reason why you needed more than 20 in order to actually handle this, so. Told you, nighttime is worse because phosphorus slimes come in and this happens. Oh, so that's nice. I was so confused, that's why. So for your age, that's okay. So let's just go ahead and try to go here. Does it have no tar? They just formed a tar. Go into the water. Almost into there. That's a bit of relief. Because phosphorus slimes and tabby slimes. Time to get some tabby slimes. And then we're ready to go, so. Now we have some actual thing to do, so. So we're ready to go ahead and take our next point. I need this. Why do stray slimes always eat? Stray slimes always happens. And it's quickly formed after one mistake. Which is why I always separate slimes, because once you do that, you immediately made it easy for you to... Oh, that's perfect. I have just pulled it off. You're amazing. How I help grow the channel. Yeah, that's why. Other people also helped me grow the channel, which is pretty cool for that tournament, but thank you for that. I smell tar! No. Looks like we need to get... Looks like we need to get, like, water jets in there to do, because that's the one thing I get. 11-9. Nope. Okay, looks like I need to get more slimes though. Cause as you can see, this is how Gordos happen. When you focus more on food than actual food. Oh, we got something on the comm station. I'm worried. What's happening here? I just got a batch of stuff in. There was a ton of weird stuff happening. Give me. Ooh, Victor and Victor, Mochi, Sora. Okay, let me read Victor because we got the same gender identity problem with the naming stuff. I call you she. Now someone call me she. So. Beatrix, I was cleaning out the lab and found this. Perhaps you have some use for it? I believe it's still in working order. Oh, give me something good. You know what they say, one person's trash is another person's hastily issued gift. That's treasure, but we already got like, okay, so give me something better than Mochi. It's a small pinwheel, okay. Bea, I've been trying to get a hold of you. I analyzed one of the drones you've been finding all over the island, and you know why it seems so familiar to me? It's mine. Or at least it's one I've seen before, in my dreams anyway. After I looked at scans I took of it, I knew it was familiar, so I began through looking some old life science journals of mine. These journals are mostly future projects, but sometimes they're speculative technology. You know me, I'm always thinking 6 steps ahead to keep Mochi Tech on top of the industry. Well, sometimes I come up with impossible stuff that I may never engineer in my lifetime. You gave me like links to send to the plort market, so that's great. Well, those drones you're finding are exactly that. Impossible with today's technology and taken right to pages from my journals. There's something in my dream, Bea. So how did a bunch of impossible drones I designed in a dream find their way from the pages of my journals to Rainbow Island? The developers. I have to go in and say it. I had to reference it to LGR, so kudos to him. Maybe there's some kind of archive in them that we can unlock to learn more. I know they contain data logs, but if we were me, well, I always know where to find a whole way back of me too. Okay, I need some time to think on this. I'll let you know if I come up with anything. Maybe I'll sleep on it. Okay, time for Sora West. Looks like Bob is unavailable at the moment, but let's go for West next. Hi, Abea. How's life out there on the Rainbow Island? Gosh, it's even fun to say. Must be a hoot. Yeah, we have discovered a lot of stuff during a live stream. It's like almost over an hour, but that's okay. You know, ever since I heard you were off doing something new, I got to think about my own life and what's the next new for me. Hobson and I have both seen and done so much in our lives, been one adventure after another across this dusty rock. Oh, oh, it's a lemon. How? What? I've never know what a lemon is, so I don't know what it is. Hobson, since I ventured, since we become acquainted, we haven't slowed down one bit. So we're looking to take a new venture together, but we just haven't figured out how, what, or where. So maybe we're in a hidden nook of the far, far range like you, or even set our sights to the stars like Hobson had done before. Whatever we decide to do, it'll all be more special because we're sharing this time with each other. It's that part that makes it all more exciting. It's so hard to find someone in this world that fits you completely, such a rare thing. Like finding two identical snowflakes in the desert. Why? Okay, you know what? I'm just not gonna read it. You know, you feel more like I say. I ain't losing just say how lucky I am, babe. I just want to use the gifts the universe has seemed to give me. You keep your head up, girl. You can't answer. Okay. I have never know what a lemon does. I don't know how many lemons though I've ever seen before, but we're back with cotton and pink quartz that we'll send directly to the refinery because I was going to go and put them all in my beautiful wood, but since I accidentally forgot that we brought them in here, let's just go grab them now. And it's almost nighttime, so I'm gonna have to put the phosphorus slimes in, grab them. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna put the phosphorus slimes in, and the last batch of fruits. Oh no, I forgot. You need 200. Oh, I forgot. I wasted a lot for quartz. Whatever. That's meant for the. I'll just give some nice. Don't worry. I actually have a different batch for you later, and actually it's more than what it is. So I'm gonna have to send you some of this. And I really need phosphor quartz, so I'm actually gonna do something a bit different. You guys can keep on the ports while I keep on the I'm actually gonna keep on the ports though, since I really need to abandon that thing before we nibble it in. You know, I just give up. Phase Lemon versus Noob with no tutorial. Oh, that is what it is. Phase Lemons. Oh, I get it now. I don't think quantum slimes are here unless I ventured further into the Rainbow Island, which, yeah, but right now I only have some ready to go in for the next part. So that's why. I've never looked at Phase Lemon tutorials at all. Trust me, I am not an idiot. I know what to do. Phase Lemons, I always do explorations. I've never feedden, and besides, I don't want to feed batty slimes some of these Phase Lemons because they probably don't like it and they're just gonna stay away. But we're gonna go on another sleep till the morning, which will be, and the next trip will go right in to the beautiful. Okay, I just realized I forgot the airport, so I need to focus more on the money part because, as you can see, ooh, we got a new message. That's why Phase Lemons. Okay, Victor Humphreys. Hi, I just woke up. Ah, Beatrix, I was cleaning out the lab and found this. Perhaps you have use for it. I believe it's still in working order. You know what? Yeah, give me something good. I agree. The spontaneity scares me too. Yeah, Victor, we know. Blue return horde portals. That's a good thing. We want more return portals that I do not know how to use. And oh, so these are like return. Oh, I get it now. So these are one-way portals to like the area. That's neat. Okay, let's just give the rest of the slimes. I'm just gonna have to focus on giving. I'm just gonna deliver them since I know they're at an all-time high. So I'm gonna have to give. No, they're an all-time low. So I just need to get just like 200 of them, and then I'm just gonna immediately go back to there, send the rest of the ports since that's basically one of the things we needed. We need radiant ores, which I'll keep my keep them empty for now, and then the rest will go ahead and take it in. But since I really need to make sure I clean up this area for tomorrow, for another day, we got a new explanation for the ranch. But and speaking of ranch, it's time to go to the next area, which of course will have to be doing there. You want more viewers because I'm the only one watching right now. It's okay. Yeah, you can. It's so awesome that we're actually doing some stuff, but Sometimes people, there are like there are a few people watching. I know there's like at the moment when I was trying to change the title on my other platform, they say 482 in their streams that have combined viewers of 482. So that's okay. I often want to make sure to check where I'm going before I actually take it in. So let's just do a final cleanup before we venture into that area again with the radiant and collect some radiant ores. And we're ready to go. We'll get the Risteros, and other stuff later throughout the day. And I remember, ooh, what does this go to? Wee. It's gonna stay there. You could just feed. I could feed. Oh, it's just a shortcut. That is so weird. It's designed to be a shortcut. This looks the same, so never mind for then, because that's always happening. But our next point is the beautiful islands. I'm gonna go to the other island later. So that's the port that we're not going yet. We're gonna go there later. So I've really visited that place for a bit. So because I'm trying to find ports, trying to find the food they have. But I noticed there's gonna be something inside for this. This, by the way, this is the refinery link. I hate quantums, the little. I hate. No. I fed. Oh no. Put the tar slime in here. Always happens with the best of us here. Okay. Oh no. Okay, that was worrisome. I thought they would wreak havoc, and I need to go and get all the. Oh, they disappeared before I even stepped in, so I'm just gonna feed one carrot, and then we're ready to go back to here, and let's get all of the radiant ores needed so we can actually go ahead and get to the other island and find some other stuff, because I've seen a lot more bigger, and this would actually be my long live streams. So chickens, we'll focus on them later. I want to look at every nook and cranny to see if I can find try to find those stuff in them on, but during the lookout I found radiant ores throughout the trip, so I am gonna look at and find some stuff for me to put it in the if I can find them, of course. That's weird. How long stream be? I'm targeting a limit to about 2 hours, but to be honest, please go up so I can actually try to get some ores. I thought they have one. They have the beats. Okay, so they appear at sometimes. So I see. Up close, you could see the tabby slimes with no ears, cursed ones. If anyone's gonna make, oh, I know this, badger slimes. Why badger slimes appear everywhere? So apparently, why is it always happening? The badger slimes always had the. Why does this area have a constant flow of tar? Oh, this is gonna be the most annoying thing I have. So we're gonna go ahead and looks like I have to get back though, since this area is gonna be a bit annoying, but come here. Send you in to water. There it is. Finally. But let's visit the rest of the areas now, because what is it now? Okay, never mind. Let's go on a shortcut towards here. By the way, I'm new to Discord, so how do I need you as a friend and put you in messages? So basically, in order to add friend on Discord, you have to find my name which is in the server. Of course, it's all my name. There's of course it's Oliver Everest because I have server tags. But once you click on there, you can click on Add Friends, or you can find my username there, which is pretty easy if you think about it. I'm actually gonna have to go in and see if I can get some nice materials and such because that's how it is. So my username is the same as on YouTube, so you'll know where it is. And I want to go live on TikTok, but you have to be cryptic with your platform words. So you have to be saying like red platform, purple platform, and then TikTok. That's like literally trust me, that's what you really have to do. Oh, money and pink slimes. Okay. I'm worried about the sound. It looks like it's gone not peaceful. How it went so on Pete and went this sound weirdly. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, that takes you back to there. Okay, I'm just gonna collect some since we're on collecting mode. Silky sand. Some of the things that you would require using. So I only have. No, I want to store these ringtail slimes. But that means I only have a few slots. And I've rarely used ringtail slimes, so sorry, I'm gonna have to put you there. I know you became statues as soon as you can, but since I have chickens, I'm gonna have to give them to storage chickens for now. Huh, it looks like it's another. I almost got hit. I'm in Australia, so TikTok bad, so you can find the block button. Yeah, that's the reason why I don't really want to go live on there. I originally go live on there, and people like say, nah, it's really goodness. So that's why I'm live here only on two platforms actually, because I actually want to go ahead and be an affiliate there, so I can actually earn money without waiting for a little bit. And I only need like some people, and the only requirements are just like you need to let people like watch stuff in there. And this. Oh wait, why do I feel like this look like a copy? And I know the source of them. Wait a minute, this is the same. We went backwards. Yeah, we went backwards. Oh, that was so funny. We went backwards now. Ooh. I'm wondering about this one though, so I'm just gonna be very careful and not limit him because that is so cool. Whoa. Yeah, Twitch harassed me because I'm watching YouTube, but I have your notification on. Don't worry about them. That's the reason why I'm live on both platforms. Now, once I was about to go ahead and leave YouTube to go on Twitch, but then people are very sad that I am leaving YouTube for Twitch. So I decided to just not do it. Windmills! There's only one windmill. Oh, that was a very careful one. And we got the ports. Ooh, I never experienced this one. Let me just check this. The first time I was here, I turned this entire ruined complex into a beautiful garden. I'd never known the original purpose of this place, but I thought its creators might be happy knowing that far into the future, someone was sure it still had purpose. There's no time for that now, but I'm going to at least plant some of my favorite flowers right here and hope that in time they'll flourish and cover these ruins once more. Maybe if I ever make it back home, I can see it myself. Oh, so the gardens were a bit ruined, so looks like it did not look great. Sorry. I'm sorry, person who's ringtail slimes. Now I'm worrisome because I am now confused. Oh, this is probably like when people are complaining about this. They literally complain about this. So whoa. Now I know. Ooh, silky sand. So it looks like enough for now. So we'll went to the other one. We'll go to the other one, and then I will immediately see some other stuff and try to complete some summing in, because that's what I'm focusing today. I wish I could give cubes. Yeah, it's a party. It's a party around here. So we will went into our next one. Do you have ability to get workers in number 2? Workers. I don't know what are those yet. So if you're thinking about, so confused at the minute. In number 2, I've never heard about workers in here. I'm gonna double check to see if they're. I don't think you can. I'm gonna try finding my best. Yay! I'm back to here. I know I always go in here, but thankfully, during the middle of my searches, oh, drones. I don't have them yet, so not yet. I'm planning them at the moment just to get them. So it looks like we got 16 radiant ores, but that's not enough. It looks like we still have a we have a plort party here. What is going on? I need to get back so I don't look at them in the face. No! I once fed chicken. Once fed the seasoned chicken. It's weird. So I'm gonna try doing my best just to plan in some dates. But I need to go ahead and get all the ports before everything happens, because they eat all the food, and I know it's getting annoying with ports nowadays, because that's how it happens. You always get all my Largos. Always Largos. Oh, I've never understood one of those, but I'm not gonna do anything with Gus anyways, because sometimes people are just gonna get thinking about what's happening next. But our next platform goes around the beautiful and mystical world. If we're waiting. Ta-da! Another world. And last time when I visited here, I tried my best to get some items for it in, so that's why I'm collecting some items and venturing into even more stuff. And that is the reason why I actually have I'm actually gonna have one of these booster packs, because they're required by many of them and I actually need to keep them. So, and next week I'm gonna go in and try to visit here even more, because we've already gotten some nice items for here. And I would need more radiant ores for that, but that would take a long time and that would be a bit useless for me. So just trying to avoid those, because it's getting annoying if you actually step on them. But last time I didn't actually traveled more into here because I was so confused, and that's why. I'm actually gonna try visiting the other area where it's inhabited by hunter slimes who want to get meat. So I'm gonna collect 18 of them. And by the way, that's why I didn't separate them, because if you let hunter slimes eat the same thing, well, things happen. That will also be needed. Wild honey, that's awesome! I needed wild honey. Is that wax? It's wild honey. I believe we got some honey slimes. We're gonna focus on here first before going into that other place, because I've noticed that, ooh, pogo fruits. They're different? It's a moondew nectar, never mind. Very sweet, very sticky. Handle with care. Yes, we always have to handle stuff with care. And it looks like it's something that I don't think I can visit. Or maybe I can. I just realized I made a mistake. But in order to get this, you need to go shoot some food in there, and I'm gonna be very careful what I'm doing. So I'm gonna went into this area, which that's the intended destination. And then I'm gonna go towards the left, because I know say you shouldn't go to the left, but there's some stuff I didn't visit. Is the word gay not kid friendly? To someone with a I'm not gonna okay, if I am trying to make sure I don't I know I don't want to challenge on specific topic, but to a specific person, like an American, an average American, like an American, like, you know what it is. Yes, it's not gay, it's not kid friendly. If you know what it is. Oh, ow! Oh, rock slime. That's why I never keep rock slimes here, because I've never been. Okay, now I filled up the entirety of hen-hens. This is gonna be a godsend when going into here, because now I have infinite supply of them, and wow, that actually is a lot of them. I should love it in. But you could say gay whatever you want, as long as it's not meant to be as a hurtful directive. Oh, these are flutter nectar. These are flutter slime. They eat nectar. Okay. I heard bees. Looks like it's okay. Look at this. We have a lot of stuff and so beautiful with the nectar. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna click these ports because they might be valuable. Or maybe. Oh, okay, so these are ringtail gordos, which feed fruit, vegetables, and meat. I have 20 of them! Whatever, okay, you know what? That was not the plan, but... at least I have some to store and some to collect. But I'm gonna have to store some ports and some stuff later because... I need a plan ahead. So I could say rad mosaic largos are gay. Yeah, that's accurate. Very accurate. Rad largos are gay. Oh, come on. Pink ports! I'm gonna keep some ringtails and keep some nice nectar ones because that could give me some nice things to store at. But I need to go in and make sure to get the rest of the chickens because I need a plant. I need chicken aplenty. No! Time to shoot you in the water. Touch this. Ow! Touch this. Touch this. So I made a mistake on a busy summer evening. On a busy summer evening. This is so weird when it gets so annoying with this kind of stuff because it always happens when the slime's always... Okay, that's dried up. That is dried up dew. If you agree. And yeah. As soon as I step here, always gordoed. No, always tars. Always a tar. That happens to the best of us. And by the way, I'm trying to... that sound is basically now haunting my dreams. Was it another path to here? Oh, that is very interesting. I think this is another path. I only have 8 of these, and I would have been, but I have too much, so... Yeah, it looks like I might have... Okay, this is a place I've never visited. Oh wait, that's a place I visited. I hear bees. I swear I hear bees. That's weird. Bees are weird. So not... I never visited these, so I'm gonna actually get them. Oh, that was so sad that I actually have to go and abandon one of them. But I'm gonna have to feed all of the. I'm gonna actually have to. Accessing GG log. I used to start my mornings with a jog along this path. I feel so great to feel the sea breeze as I'd make my way to the tall trees ahead. Sometimes I would even come back at the end of my day and watch the sunset. But I'm also saying this is where I got robbed by a ringtail slime. Ah. Feels nice. Feels weird. I cast poison, probably. Oh, that was close. That was so close. Of course. I need to collect more of this. And I need to collect more nectar slime just in case. Because I rarely visit here often, so that would be awesome for... What? These faces are weird. It's ringtail phosphorus. It's weird for them. Give me no ringtail slime. No ringtail slime? Okay. Oh, that was painted hens. I don't want to give painted hens though because I need them. I probably need to go back here and get some painted hens since that's something something I probably need. And then I'm ready to get back in here. Worry about to swear. No. Sometimes I slip my tongue, but that's not supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to end. The reason why I was saying that is because because I was destroying that rock, and then I see hens. So I need to get the hen, and I'm gonna immediately see it in. As you can see, we have some enough though. Looks like along this path that you get robbed by a ringtail slime, and now you're back in here at this path with more Gordos. Why does it have more Gordos than anything else? This is Gordo Pro Zone. No, that doesn't sound right. Why did I say that word? I'm gonna clip some of them and I'll post them onto my platform, so. Time to see what happens, and I vote. Why? There are a lot of tars here. That's not what? It's shaking. No, I need more. They feed fruit, so maybe I'll collect fruit before I leave. Oh, I see foot. They love dew. I see it. I'm gonna have to get chickadoo. I'm not gonna keep chickadoos now. But I will get these Q-berries. They might love painted hens, but I don't. It looks like we may not be able to do it then, so. It looks like a little bit of relaxation because look at this. We spent a day or so just trying to do it. That's always like awesome just to do stuff like this. And just games like this just really love me in. Oh, I can only start. I'm gonna have to get some Q-berries. And then we're gonna go ahead and feed them until it pops. Lucky! I really need that. What if you didn't know is that throughout the area there's these things, and teleporting them can see what happens when they reveal, and they reveal the rest of the parts. Oh, I didn't realize they actually hadn't. So it looks like we actually visited more of this place and have more links than ever before. So that's great. But as you can see, this one has many uncharted territory, and that takes me to the area, and then we had to find that stuff in there and try to go on towards there. I do not know, but as you can see, Starlight Strand, and I've never seen a single batty slime, so this all focuses on the stuff for him. For now though, I would need to grow nectar in here if I need to get I just need to be deliberately careful with my words because sometimes it's so confusing, like when Korean songs, because you accidentally made misheard lyrics. Oh, that wasn't like. Oh no! Oh, that was hateful. That was worrisome. Oh no. Oh, that wasn't. Oh, that was a bit anticlimactic. But I'm worried about touching them, so I need to be very careful before going into water. It looks like... Ah. They're sea hens. I'm just gonna collect these, and I think that'll be it for now. We'll try to get back, which may take more than imagining, considering that it's gonna... Considering how much it's gonna take a long time for silky sand, wild honey, buzzwax, and these will go to port markets. Because I want to see how much they're worth. Because I really need to get a quick buck or two. I'm now worried. Oh, that actually takes me back to here. That is great, because I was worried about falling down in there. Ah, that's great for what we need. But, ooh, what's this? Wait, we went to the same... Okay, this is the same area again. Wow. That's actually pretty funny. Great money. And hens. I only have some, so... Oh, so I get it now. So this area usually had a lot of plorts because I went to the wrong and went to like a different area. Oh, I get it now. And I will witness 2 plorts. No! I need to collect plorts. There it is. Nope. I want to keep... I really want to keep feeding up with it. Got 12 of them. So tomorrow will be my Minecraft, and will be a bit different. Well, at least for you. We're gonna play Minecraft, but it's a horror map. Or I should say, a horror series. Oh, that's where I actually fallen down. Okay, now I found out where I'm actually at, and now I found another way. Without realizing. So, so I was here all, Okay, I just wasted my, potential feeds. Whatever, it's nighttime, so, it's 8 AM and I'm gonna have to do one final feeding before we sleep and get it ready to go, so. Although I can't find enough chickens, I will feed and I will see how much I would actually keep it in, because it would still be awesome to check the areas and visit a nice, warmful area, and then I will try my best to feed the fun. Then I realize how... Wait a minute. I need to be very careful though, since... I see wild honey, so let's get wild honey. Select some wild honey for crafts. And then let's head home. We've already collected some of them for now, so let's give our next trip a nice breezy day, and we're almost reaching about an inch, but as you can see, we're gonna have to keep care of our other beautiful slimes. And we got hungry largos appearing at normal areas, which is weird. Did I went on the right map? I went and I feel like I'm in the wrong path. Yeah, okay. One thing before, oh wait, that's where we, oh I get it now. We're back for where we are. Well, for now, since... Buzzwax. I actually love it called Buzzwax. But... why do they only have Buzzwax? And tar. Go. Fly tar. It's made on top of my most funny things to do. That's so weird. Okay, now I need to actually find maps. This takes me to here, but I will go out and try getting up because... oh no! I'm not gonna go back on those because I know it wouldn't. I know it will never appear again. But I'm actually gonna try my best to see what's behind. Oh. If I look into here, there's something mysterious, which means worried. So... It's another area! I don't see anything. It's weird. Okay. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to try finding one of those things now because that's a priority. For now. Please give me 2. They gave me more than 2. Time to teleport. I love it that you could just jump in. Oh, tar slimes. Oh, you can actually. It's so funny that tar slimes are so weird with them right now. I'm so sorry what I did. I missed my phone, ran out of charge. It's okay. Sometimes, it's a Yoki slime. I wish I could go there, but I need to go ahead and get. I need to start. Okay, I'm gonna have to get the rest ready before finally going back and doing a few things before close. Okay, now let's send in our perfect, the beautiful. It's an elder roostero existing for some reason. It's cool. Oh, I'm also gonna need to get the rest of the chickens before it ends because those elder roosteros will have their own. Ah, I missed it! Ah, whatever. Now, if you're wondering if you went to here, you go with this, which will give me money. No, I found it. I really need this. It's so annoying that it happens to the best of us. I'll get deep sleep grinds later. It's swing! Because, you know, the only problem is that a slime can't push itself on this swing. Because, you know, arms. That's, yeah, true. So, I can't believe how true it is. Because we're gonna have to get most of these ingredients. It looks like we got some of them. But they're gonna disappear as soon as I go back and try to get this. And so, that's gonna be the last thing. We're gonna go do our last voyage back to there. Grab some last minute items and we're ready to go. So I want to keep these beautiful slimes. Your half siblings are probably starving. Yeah, I know. It has been weird since I've been spending a long time, but it's so beautiful just to see. And we got some comms. So let's give our final checks before happening. Oh wait, we need to go and check on something. Yeah, they're starving. I've already have someone in. Here's your sibling. I'll put the rest of the hens in the area. So let's check what's inside here first before we do our final feeds. It's Victor, Ogan, and Bob. So let's go with Victor first. Victor, I've let something share about you about the AI. As you know, we've been exchanging questions with one another. Well, this back and forth became faster and more casual over time, almost like a natural conversation. So as soon as simply evolving, adapting to the style of talk and served to me, then something happened. Well, we had begun playing games of Go as we talked, a way I could further test talk, and no doubt it could test mine. These games would go long into the night, and so would our conversations, feeling more and more natural, even though I knew that the entity I was speaking was just a complex collection of code. Have any siblings? I actually have a daughter and actually have a sister. We just filled out a form to renew our passports because in the next month, I'll be going on a 1-week trip. And therefore, I won't be going and do live to this week, except for April 1st, which will be a surprise live stream, which, no, do not say surprise live stream. You always, it's a live stream, which will be a bit weird. You'll tell why, but, and then one day as the sun was rising, it suggested just one more game. I said certainly, but I needed to make myself a cup of coffee if I were to stay away for it. And I replied, me too. I just started the screen not knowing what to say. But then suddenly, as you knew, it just had done. It disconnected. I have not heard from them since, but I hope I do. Until then, I will wait. Staying busy with my guys while always asking those questions that needed answers. But I will do so with the Go board ready for another game. Someday anyways. Goodbye, Beatrix. I hope to talk again soon. Okay, let's talk with organ artists. Yawn. Oh, lo siento, Beatrix. I've been putting in a few long nights reading lately. Specifically, I've been going through every field guide botanical research paper I could dig up on the far, far range. I thought that even if a flora on Rainbow Island is unnatural, maybe it would have been recorded somewhere with some information we could use. As it turned out, there's nothing. I can't find a single mention of rainbow-hued flora anywhere. That means that whatever happened at that island to make it look the way it does happened relatively recently. No, I don't see any flora that is rainbowed. I can see rainbow hens, but I don't think you needed me to tell you this, because I think you've seen it yourself. The things you described, an entire portion of the island split between two different colors right down the middle on a stream. How do you 2 times speed on a stream? You mean speed? You could... I don't think you can. We are live. Once the live stream is processed, you can, of course, do it in. Or you can just watch a few minutes back and do 2-minute streams. That's an accident to me, Beatrix. So shake carefully out there. Nature can be interesting to us. But pales in comparison what we can do for it. I'm going to keep digging around in my library for anything else that could help you. And if I come up short here, maybe I'll just bake you some muffins. Either way, Tatango, just adios. By the way, I am Filipino and not Spanish. Special delivery. Ooh, Bob, there's no chicken on top of you. That's sad. Have your Greek chickens. Ooh, rainbow lumps. I don't know if I need rainbow lumps. A dollop of soil and rocks topped and sprinkled with prismatic glass. Wow, it's beautiful. Let's get our flutter plorts and then we'll get the few things wrapped up for today. It's 2 times speeding through text. You can. All you have to do is like double. You have to tap. You could just like tap something. You can actually just like. You can actually just tap during their talking stuff, and then you can actually do that. You don't need to wait for it's like specifically. So, yes, you can actually go as fast as you can. And for now, though, rich as it is, time for it then. 2 times. Where are you doing it? During is it here though? Oh no, yeah, I have a lot of stuff to do. Let's give the elder roosters and the hens time to get our final time diet ready. No, I have some of them explode. Oh, that's sad. Don't worry. Hopefully I get like 20 of them. Oh, look at this. Now, this is the reason why you specifically need something like a thing, but look at that. Feed your half-siblings. I know, just wait. That's why I'm getting some food first. Looks like I might need to go in and feed. Looks like I have to put excess inside the machines, so. Looks like I would need to actually feed them this. So let me just get 16 and 19 of them. That was pretty cool. I'm gonna feed my half-siblings my entire fruit of it so I can actually store them in the food. Empty plorts. I don't know what it means, but hey, here's your food. Storing is a nice food state. I know you're so hungry, but I'm feeding you specifically. I'm actually gonna suck you some of them so I can actually start to collect them, and I'm actually gonna have to put them into see if I can actually get you a automatic plort collector. No, automatic food feeder. They're so cute and so beautiful. Let me just check them just in case. Can I do some food feeding? 750. We have some plorts already collected, but as you can see, we have like half of them ready to go. So I'm actually gonna have to get them ready to go. Oh, we need to check the water lettuce. I'm gonna have to go and do some weird stuff and see if I can actually reach towards it. I'm pretty sure my Twitch user is Ratman the best. Okay, thank you for that one then. Now usually on Roblox live streams, there's also a person named Armin. And just to remind you, he's weird sometimes. And relating back to the RBC thing, he once sent me a lot of requests for because we were part of this RBC president family. And by the way, the president of RBC is actually from Iceland. So yeah, Icelandic. So cute to be in here, and it's so great to speak with this. Let's just give. I'm only reserving them so I can actually just keep them in for better, so I can actually feed them the best they can. Because sometimes it's so hard for me to feed them for them, and my little slime flirts with them. And now I can properly feed them. Because since they get most of their run, I'm limiting them to 10, so I can actually get the best output. And the more I get, I'm actually gonna limit that. I'm actually gonna increase the limit to 15 to actually put the threshold to 15, so I can actually make it more yummy for them. So there's 13 of them for then, and now I can actually make them happy because since when we get them back and I'll sleep for the next year, so these will actually have their own feeds ready to go. So I feed you some nice food. I'm actually gonna see. You only get one, right? Yeah, you can only get them. So I'll get like half of them. You play Undertale. Yes, I play Undertale. I do live streams of Undertale, and then I've never picked a specific one. Because like a specific path. I always say whatever I do, that's it. And tip, Temmie's place is a godsend. They helped him. That person helped me. Actually helped me do the stuff I need. Cause holy, that is awesome. As you can see, it's raining, and looks like we got some nice food ready. Oh no. I need to wait for tomorrow since we have too much. And I just spent some. We'd actually need to give some to. Oh! Close. That was worrisome. Oh, I just realized if I have excess before now, I'm gonna have to use. Although, it looks like it's getting 11. I think I can feed all of them this, and I'm gonna get back to there, get some water lettuce growing. And we're ready to go. I'll feed some pogo fruits. So I'm gonna get back, get some pogo fruits. And no, not pogo fruits. I'm gonna get some water lettuce because it's raining, and we would get some nice stuff. I'll sleep for tomorrow, and then I'll just feed the rest of them because they're so hungry. And we have a surplus of both good water lettuces. These will be for the cotton ports. And looks like we have 20 of them. I'm gonna have to get them, so I'm gonna get them ready for the next month. Also, why you recommend YouTuber Cat Cave Person or something? Oh, Cat Cave Person. Oh, is it on? Why do you recommend YouTuber? I never see anything about a Cat Caver Person. I don't know what's going on with that for then. Oh, is it like one of those recommended things? Oh wait, if it's a cat caver, I'm gonna have to double check because if it says want more RBC, I know what is that in because no, it's not. No, that's actually directed to something else. I'm gonna double check something. Let's see my full website. Oliver and Co channels. No, I don't actually see it though. Don't know what it is. You recommend them. Cat Cave Person. I'm gonna have to look at that. Cat Cave Person. I don't know what the name is. I don't see them though. If you're talking about Oliver and Co channels, okay. First, okay, we're gonna definitely, and I look at this. This is what happens when you feed flirts their favorite slime food. You get too much of this. This wouldn't, typically, I would actually put them back to, there, but for reasons, I'm actually gonna feed more Q-berries. But, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure that I get the best I can for these pink slimes, because since I got a ton of them during my cleanups, it's only a matter of time that I can actually, oh wait a minute, it's only thinness. I actually have too much of them for this, so let's continue. And we reached 2 minutes in. But I'm just gonna see how much I can be rich with this. put the... Wait a minute. You need more cotton slimes than... I think we have it like this because it's reached to 40 as soon as it can. So there's going to be more back and forth than ever before. I was about to go ahead and get back there, but now we need more of this. This is how aftercare works. Oh, it's Mochi Miles. Hello, Beatrix. Guess who's the luckiest person in the galaxy? You are, because you got a gift from the Mochi Miles. I'll let that sink in. Go ahead if you need to. Rude Arches! Thank you. That was pretty awesome for it, but I don't think I need that anyways. It's gonna crash the port market if I did, so. But that's only the limit. I need to like 10 of them and then. I'm actually, you know, since we're gonna do half of it, I'm just gonna have to go put the rest in, I thought I fed you all of them. No, it looks like they're still hungry. It looks like, so I actually need to feed some of them in, so. Okay, now it's time for the actual fix-up, which I have 450 XP. That is so awesome, Trin. Thank you for joining in. So, that's so awesome, Jessica. Oh, now I realize what the XP means. It's here on the chat. So I know what it is. Thank you for that. Just chatting it in. So I need to sleep for a bit before I get some of the money ready in it. But I know it's gonna crash the port. I'm gonna crash the port market if I send all these ports. It's there. There is no use for me to use these pink slimes. So unless there is something, in that case, I would actually do the same thing. But ports, I'll treat the pink ones as like what it do. Yeah, I know. Let's go 6 a.m. Finally, we can now get test. Dizzy as a devilish. Okay, now we reach Cyclone. That means we really need to get the food ready to go. When nature means business, lightning strike. So I'm worried that they might do loud sounds, and I'm worried that might happen. So I'm sending all of them back in. Come here. Send some food ready because we're ready to feed ready to test some stuff and some feeding because it is current. Like I just get number 1 on that stream at all. Yep. You're always number 1. Because I really never gone doing it. Haiku berries, here's your diet of food. It's currently marine, so that's why you're staying here in the first place. That's very surprising considering I've never experienced this one in the first place. So I'm gonna put this in the new. Are you hungry? Oh, you're hungry. That's not good. I'm gonna have to use these something. I'll use this during your feeding so I can actually help you with that. So. Look at it. They really like me. We need one more, so we're gonna feed this one. There. Oh no! Not Largos. It's causing quite a storm. That means I need to send my. Aww. Let me see your porties. I need to put some of them in here so I can actually do some collecting, do some upgrades. 'Cause I really know you like food. Look at this. How dealing I need to do. Like 3 hours of watching, even that money making restrictions. I've never done. I don't know. I don't think it is, because it needs to be watched. And yeah, I think it includes watch time hours. So. Oh, that was a settling problem. Oh no, my beautiful floor and my beautiful slimes. Put you back to where you are. For now, though, time to put the rest ready. what's going to happen because, well, we reached 2 hours, and that means we will now check for the nice, beautiful things. It's so stormy. Look at them. Oh no. To make sure they feed well, I'm actually gonna put pork chop. It'd be perfect for me, considering... they help with this, but it's... oh no. I know it's kind of annoying how close to getting money. It's like almost. Like, I barely made a dent, but... just check on that. I have YouTube Studio, so I can check in here. YT Studio. It's like... okay, you know, I'm just gonna have to sleep for 6 hours because since it's about to be raining, I could sleep till night. So... wow! That's not good. Wow. I got a lot more of them. That's... look at them. Look at this. It's like cyclonics. Look at this. Oh, got a notification from users. Look at this. It barely made a dent, and we need to go sleep now since we're gonna have to go in and handle this one tomorrow. But how far it is? Let's see. Verified ones, 886. Time to give you port some. Give you some porties a nice day while I. Now I'm worried that plorts can actually collect stuff, so... oh, they ran out of food. They have 12 of them. Oh, so you can collect like 2... oh, that's perfect if you want to avoid a similar issue, so I'm gonna have to... that's awesome, since I really need them. Look at it, I made a dent on the prices. So we're not yet close, we are still eating money, but... I'm now worried that we might not be able to continue forward without a major issue, so I would need a... It is basically my home country in a nutshell. This. All this. Time to send them into here, and then we will now sleep in, and then we're going to do our that will be the final day before we end the stream. Also, how many subs for face reveal? How the hell you spell it? I did a face reveal already, so you don't need to do that. Basically, the face reveal is on my birthday, so if you want to see my face, just search up. You can... it's not that hard to find. I'll focus on that later, because we need... where? It's throughout my birthday, you know, September 4th. Just check it and just check on my live streams. Check my playlist, actually. Check my playlist, because by checking the playlist, you can actually see where it is. I really need to spend some nutrient water. And I really need to look at this. This is stormy season, so that will be what we're gonna do before we get back home. And then how much ports we collected? 18 of them. They're growing more, but I'm gonna have to get them foods ready to go. Water lettuce. You look like model, sort of. Not really, but this is that's my persona face. Okay. how much ports you'll have with just for your favorite food. And this will even be worse once we get there. So. With a ton of... We have to work double time during the COVID life, during the beautiful life of. Also, you say you have outfits so we can see them on your model. Okay. I'll look at them later when we're done feeding. Okay, I'll just feed the Largo slot and we'll just feed them in. But this is a bit rainy. I'm gonna change them now. We're actually gonna pause this. And I'm gonna visit my official plan. So I'm just gonna switch directly to my talking scene where I really use that. So I'm gonna go to avatar selection and I'm actually gonna show you some of them. This is my butler sign. Look at this. It's just so beautiful with them. And then we have the elegant ones. If you look at my past streams, you'll also see some other stuff as well, but I'm just showing some of them because this is beautiful, beautiful Paris. This is, I think this is for Timu. We got the, originally my hair is actually like, this is my original All for Everest one. The one that I use the most is my casual look. This one is my actually matching my Roblox Roblox look before I changed it in 2025. So that's Dracula, of course. I actually listen to Dracula sometimes, so that is the reason why. And this is kind of nice. I'm not gonna show some of them. I don't want to show the other ones because I know it's kind of weird just to show them in. But let's continue on with a little bit of pain because sometimes it's better if you focus better on some things than ever before. Like the big. No! Did I? No! Did I actually? No! Don't tell me I actually gave them a. They're gonna turn into Largos as soon as I do that. Okay. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna do something dumb. Oh no. It looks like we reached 15, but whatever. We're sending 20 anyway, so we'll just send the rest. That's why I read. Okay, we need to deal in with the most pain in here. Not sucking them in, but oh, I'm an idiot. I should have known better that you will just make a mistake when you realize something's gonna happen, but I got 10 of them, 10 phosphor quartz. Please don't crash. Oh, that was worrisome. That was worrisome. That was worrisome. They're hungry, so I'm just gonna... But that's it all for now, since it's currently raining. Oh, wait, I forgot to feed my, beautiful... Oh, wait. That's a pleasant evening. Oh, that's a pleasant way to stop, since, as you can see, they're fed normally as it is. And it's now back to the normal sound. You seem like the type of person to own Stardew Valley like me. Fun fact, I didn't actually, I didn't play nor got Stardew Valley. I was supposed to get Stardew Valley from my sister, but then, she says, nope, she wants to play Valorant. It's what happens to many of us. I'm actually gonna get some chickens ready. Look at this, the declining chicken population, and we're gonna have to end on and once we have the final things prepped for today, we'll end off in it. So tomorrow will be, of course, the Behave Yourself Oliver. It will be the next mystery. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to grab some. So, this will be very scary. If you've ever seen it, you'll know what it is. But for those who don't know, you'll see it later as soon as I get in. And I can end it as soon as I actually get, I'm actually gonna have to get some of this. Sometimes chickens get them, sometimes. It's annoying to get the right amount of chickens before, things happen like this, so. We sent the pomegranates to give, chickens a good idea to take a little bit of relaxation, which means that'll be all for now. Tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. I'm gonna schedule this for those who don't know what it is, but... And we finally landed on something good. Look at the beautiful stuff we get to feed. They're so hungry. I need to... That's the wrong way. I need to go. Hey, you want some chicken? Here. I didn't meant to do that. Oh no, I need to hit a specific... There. Just needed that. Look at that, beautiful. These are my favorites before Batty Slime, before Slime Rich 2. I'll find your face at this stream, Vwar. Don't worry, I'm okay. But that's it all for now. And I will and with the port market, that'll be it all for now. So tomorrow will be Behave Yourself, Oliver, and I will see you guys next time. For the beautiful thing to do. I'll set the schedule for today. I need to take a little bit of a break for now because I need to sleep. But I'll see you guys later right now. Money. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye. Web play? We're playing Behave Yourself Oliver Season 2 tomorrow. I don't know what web play is for you, sorry. But yeah, see ya. Again, we'll be playing Minecraft tomorrow. It will be Minecraft. It's a Minecraft mod series. And it will be Behave Yourself, Oliver. That's it. See you later. It's Behave Yourself, Oliver Season 2. It's a Minecraft mod series. You'll see why.